What's going on, everybody? DJ GoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. Oh, we got some crazy stuff to talk about today. Yes, we do. We have a whole lot of mods. We've got 12 total mods, 11 of which are for console. And you're not missing anything with that 12th because it's normal, I guess. Let's jump right into it. First up today, we have the Agra Mass AT. Now this is, about a 3 meter, 4 meter? Let's check these out. So I found them in Agra Mass in the brands, and then you just come right over here. Now these are cultivators, so do know that. So boom, there you go. We've got a 3 meter and a 4 meter version, as well as the back piece. Let me show you how this guy works. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. We're gonna grab, I think it's the 3 meter version. Yeah, and we are using the Lintrack to drive around today. It's got a little 4-wheel steering, and we can rock and roll with it. So we take this guy right here, and we back up, and then attach. And what that does is that gives us some extra lights, which are very high up for some reason. And we can adjust that, so bring that down there, and we can also adjust the entire thing just like that. Pretty darn cool, and if you want, you can keep them hooked together. Now, we've got a couple different ways that we can customize these. So we've got the tubular roller, packer roller, ring roller, and then attachers, we have standard sewing sections. That is it. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Up next, we have the Horse Toronto 4FX. Now, this is a smaller cultivator. Hook up to it. I don't think, we're gonna have a problem with that. We're just gonna put it down and talk about it. How about that? So we are gonna go into cultivators. Again, we're gonna go about as far right as we can. There it is, right there. 4 meters, smooth discs or jagged discs. Either way, you need 150 horsepower to power this guy. Normal, it's cultivator, nothing wrong with it. Next, we have the skidder. Oh yeah, let's just turn that off. This thing is awesome. We've got 2 different versions. It comes with its own trailer. I'm guessing this is why you guys clicked on the video, because this thing is so cool. Let's go check it out. So you're gonna go into vehicles, forestry machines, all the way to the right. Boom, Massey Ferguson 320, $70,000. Not too bad. And there's a whole lot of customization on this thing as well. So let's jump right into that customization. Main color, we have yellow, we've got orange, and we have a pale red. And for rim color, we have yellow, we have gray, and we have that same pale red. Very, very cool. Wheel brand, you go Trailerborg or Olafofsfors. Well, I probably butchered that, but you guys know what I mean. So you got basically no chains or chains. The chains look cool. And then for wheel setups, you got the Pro Grip F or the Pro Grip FF. Basically singles or duals. You can get those in Trailerborgs as well. Just either way, doesn't matter. And for design, you got standard or grid protection. What that's going to do is that's going to put a protective grill around you to keep any logs from hitting you. Now, again, like I said, we've got these on custom trailers, which can also be found in, you guessed it, low loaders. Boom. Right here, we could change the color to any color you would like. And we have 2 attacher types. Now, Black Sheep Modding is great for this. We've got semi-trailer and regular trailer. And what we've done is I've gone through and shown you different options of these as well. We've got it hooked up to the Big Bud trailer version, and we've just got a nice little man truck over here. Boom. What do you guys think about that? That is crazy. So let's jump in here. Let's bring it down. The sound is nothing to write home about, but it is freaking cool. It is articulating. Let's turn on our help window so we can see exactly what we're doing. So we've got a ram in the front. So this thing is actually pretty darn quick. We can take this, boom, boom, boom. Can't really do much else with that. And then if we grab a hold of our right stick, then now we've got full control over that guy. And if we press them both together, we can open and close that guy right there. What that's going to do is you grab onto a bale, or log rather, not a bale. Hey, you could probably do bales. I don't know why you would. Grab a hold of that, grab it, lift it up, and pull it out. There you go. And then to get it back up here, it's not the easiest thing. If you get your front piece up, you can pretty much attack this at any angle and land virtually perfect. I'm sure there are plenty of other things that can fit on this trailer as well. So if you've got anything else, go for it. That is the centerpiece for today. Yeah. We got a whole lot more though. Next up is the Slurry Tanker 14 with injectors. This guy right here. Let's go ahead and turn that off. So you're going to find this in slurry tanks. And then you are going to move over to the right a little bit. There you go. The last two things, Slurry Tanker 14 and Slurry Injector. So we got this guy right here, 9 meter spread. I believe we can use this without having to use the injectors at 9 meters. And then, of course, we have the Slurry Injector, which I believe will cultivate as well. We will double check that. But nonetheless, very, very cool. But that is only a 2.5 meter working width. So if you're really wanting to put it in the ground, I would... Oh, yeah. Cultivator prepares next field. So that will cultivate. So I would say don't do just use that. And, of course, you could do slurry or digestate. Either one works perfectly fine. To hook these guys up, you will need to get you a tractor and then back up to it. It does need a PTO, so do keep that in mind. Hook up to it. It'll only hold 14,000 liters, so not a whole lot. So you're not going to need this huge, huge thing to make this work. Let's see if we can attack it from... There we go. So there you are. There it is. And if we wanted to, we could bring that down and just drive it around. Boom. This actually does a pretty decent job of driving this guy around too. Not too shabby. So let's drop that off and let's move over to our next thing, which again is another slurry thing. We got the Joskin Modulo 2 once we run everything over. Now, the Joskin Modulo 2 came out for PC a while ago. However, it is now out for console, is now available for console, and I believe they removed it from the mod hub for a little while from PC. But now we've got it. It is exciting. Let's take a look at this. It's going to be in slurry tank. So we have the Joskin Modulo 2 in game. You want to go past that. You're going to go over here to this Joskin Modulo 2. 150 horsepower required, 15,785 liters, 12 meter working width, 10 miles per hour. What's so different about this? The customization. That's what's different about this. Main color, let's go red. Design color, let's do white just to be different. You go Michelin's, Trailer Borgs, and Nokians. Wheel setups, you go wide tires, or wider tires rather. Design, you go Joskin green, or Cote Garant, which we're going to go with the green because it's, well, crazy. And then the loading thing. So there you go. For $63,000, that's only $2,550 worth of stuff that you've thrown on there. How cool is that? That is just nuts. I love it. So if you guys want to customize this to match your tractors or your trucks on your farm, you easily can. We've gone with a red, white, and blue theme here, but you could do anything that you want. Next, we have some weights. And again, these are cool. These are the safety weights pack right here in front of me. Oh yeah, don't they look awesome? Look at the design on these things. So cool. Let's take a look at these. You're going to go to tools. You're going to go over to weights, and you're just going to wait until you see safety weight pack. Boom, there we go. Safety bumper and safety weight. So the bumper actually does not do anything for weight. It's just a bumper. And then you've got your weight, 2,000. I'm guessing that's 2,000 kilograms. So let's check these out. You can do the same things with these. You can do, let's do a pink, and let's go with black. Ooh, look at that. That looks good. And that's just the bumper, no weight. And if you want the weight part, you can do the exact same thing. Let's go blue and then yellow. Is there New Holland yellow? Let's just go with John Deere. So there you go. So if you want to do some crazy New Holland, John Deere, whatever, you could put a weight on the front of it and have the bumper on it. How cool is that? I'd say it again. How cool is that? And then you've got your bumper here, so you're not going to run into anything. You can bring it down to the ground. And there's no custom angle on it, so it's going to be either up or down. Now, down doesn't appear to be all the way to the ground, so this could be very beneficial if you've got stuff around that you really don't want to hit or bump into. There you go. I think we need one of those on every single tractor that we every tractor that we have. Definitely. Moving on to the Lizard SH1 bell grab. Now, we've got two versions of these. We've got one for a front loader, one for a telehandler. Let's check these out. You're going to go into, I believe, actually, it's in belling technology, if I remember correctly. Boom, baby, right there. SH1. Pow. Let's hit it. So you've got your main color. Change it any color that you want. And attacher type, we've got telehandler and front loader. And it'll change that for you right there. Your main color on here, however, do keep in mind, this is only a $1,500 piece of equipment. Main color is $3,000. So just by changing the color, you could really get into money trouble with this guy. Do keep that in mind. And your attacher type does not cost you any money. So just be aware of how you do things. Now, this is actually pretty darn cool. So it's a way to pick up mostly silage bells, I would say. So let's get ourselves a silage bell. Let's get a pink one, and we are going to buy that. Now, I'm going to show you just with this one, but you can do this with either version. So we've got our silage bell picker-upper here. Let's raise it up on our front loader. Get it about right in space. Bring it down and grab a hold of it. There you go. I didn't get it straight on, but it still picked it up nonetheless. So that's cool. So we'll adjust a little bit if you're a little off. You might be able to get two bells on here even. Nonetheless, there you go. Pretty cool. And we're just going to let it go. Boop. I see no problems there other than my own issue. Now, we've got another thing too. We have the Flegel Silo Grab Shovel. Let's just plop that right there. What a better place for it. Here it is right here. This is a pretty cool piece of kit as well. I think it just looks good, to be completely honest with you. Boom. Right there. I always love these because they look mean. Arrgh. Let's go take a look at this. This will be in front loaders, and it's going to be very silver. There you go. Silo grab. You can do most things. You've got, was it TMR, grass, hay, straw, manure, and silage with this guy. You might be able to pick up a few more things, but not likely. Probably forage as well if you got forage. But nonetheless, there you go. Very cool. You can't do anything to it. $2,200. That's going to get you everything. Pow. Now, I believe that is it for our vehicles. What we want to do is we want to take a little trip because we have some placeables down here. And this is huge. I repeat, this is huge. Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready yet. You are going to want to sit down for this one. Multi-filling station. We have two versions. We have the silver version and the black edition. They're both exactly the same. Pull up to it. Boom. Wheat, barley, oats, canola, soybeans, corn, potatoes, sugar beets, sugar cane, seeds, total mixed ration. Go ahead and click off. Go get this right now. TMR. We can buy TMR now. Chaff. We can buy chaff. Wood chips. Silage. You can buy silage. Grass. Hay. Straw. Fertilizer. Manure. Pig food. Lime. Why are you still watching the video? Get out of here and go buy this thing right now. That's nuts. Yo, give me some TMR, baby. Give me some TMR. Where is it? Where is it? Now, I've been told that this is not cheap. But it looks pretty cheap to me, I gotta tell you. What do we get? $970 for TMR. 21,000. Boom. Get out of here. There you go. There's a double clap for you guys. You know what's up. Boom. How insane insane is that? That's TMR right there. We bought that. Oh, we're getting rid of a lot of stuff on this map, dude, to use this. That is awesome. I can't believe it. And then, of course, on this map, you could sell TMR for about $600 to $1,000 per liter. So now, on Mercury Farms, you have just turned yourself into a money-making machine. Pat yourself on the back. You are good. We got a haul, which seems kind of downtrodden at this point, but still, nonetheless, get out of your bird. Fly through the roof. We've got lights in here. We have 2 sets of lights. This one I found to be a little more difficult to get. There we go. Got to get it just right without hitting that. But again, we've got 2 sets of lights in there. It's a good-looking haul. There you go. Boom. It just looks good. That's it. I like this. I like this a whole lot. Now, we do have one more mod, and this is for... Let's go ahead and actually... We're going to need this. Because right here, we have a chicken coop with birds everywhere. We've got a chicken coop. Now, this is cool. Check this out. So right here, we can come in here and buy chickens and all that good stuff. And then, of course, you've got where you do your food right here. Now, I'm guessing in this area as well, because I'm sure there's some overlap, this is also going to be where your eggs spawn. Let's just kind of do a little once around. Either that or they'll spawn down here. One of the two. And also the door's open. That's right. The door's open. Let's open this up. Boom. You can get in here if you want. Totally cool. Totally awesome. Pow, pow, pow. There's that. I can't even. Today's mods are insane. Breathe. So again, boy, let's just go look at this because you're not going to believe me unless I show it to you. So as you know, on here, we've got our chicken coop. Holds 100 chickens. We've got our chicken coop, the base game, large, holds 400, 100, or 400. This one, now it's expensive. $234,000 instead of a $40,000 chicken coop that holds 4. Gosh, but nonetheless, jeez, 495, but it's $234,000. I can't get with that. That's expensive. That's very expensive. Let's jump in and out. I'm going to buy 495 chickens. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to buy white chickens, and then we're going to feed them. There we go. 495 chickens. Now, we do need to give them some food, and what better thing to use than the brand new silo that we just got? So let's go in here. Let's back this thing up, and we're going to buy us some wheat. There we go. And the great thing is this fills up super fast. I'm mega fast. Yeah, real quick. Let's see what we get for 21,000 liters of this. I want to see if we can make money. $8,100 for 21,000 liters. That's roughly what, a little less than 400. Oh gosh, it's so cheap. You're going to make money. You are going to make big money off of this. Now, I don't think that they're going to take all of this, at least in the past, they haven't taken this much. Usually it's about 5,000. There we go. Unload. We got the tip for it. Yep. Right there. There we go. That was a little interesting. Got to be perfect. Got to be perfect on it. And it is pushing us. So there are collisions on here. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I think the thing here is that this silo is massive. What is it? I'm guessing it's a 25,000 liter, probably right at it, 25,000 liter silo. So you don't have to feed these guys very much and very often, in fact. And they're not going to use very much either. Let's fill this a little bit more of the way, just because I think I know exactly how much they're going to take. There we go. Yo, that's that new mod right there. That is the new mod for Farming Simulator, the buy anything. Now, the only thing that I noticed that you can't buy are soybeans. Or not soybeans, sunflowers. Sunflowers are not in there. So Do keep that in mind. I don't think that we'll be able to get sunflowers. Let's see. So we've got... Boom. Oh, no, it didn't do. There we go. Dump again. Let me try this. I know it's going to fill. 24,750. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Let's fast forward time a little bit and let's check this out and see what we've got. While we're waiting on the eggs to increase, over here we've got a new shed. Now this shed is PC and PlayStation 4 only. This did not come out for Xbox. I have no idea why, but it did not come out for Xbox. But we've got lights everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. You can turn on individual lights. Look, that one's on, that one's off, that one's off. So cool. Same thing in here, except you can only turn 2 of them on at a time. Come over here, boop. And they're not on, off. You help window, please. We need help. There we go. Lights off, boom, and we can turn them on again. This is a pretty cool looking little shed. Now this looks like something that you would see a lot on PC. Is you know, very, I don't want to say it's not bad. So grainy textures here and there. Let's see, we've got stuff around. Can we pick anything up? Don't think we can pick anything up. However, we can climb on top with a little bit of practice. We can climb on top, which is cool. So there you go, there's that. Now, console got something today that PC did not, which is very interesting. Here we are, we've jumped over to Felsbrunn. We've got the Lizard Neo roller pack. Let's check this out. So one piece is going to be in plows. There you go. Neo Disc V6000, $22,000, 6 meters. Can't do anything to it. So do keep that in mind. And then again, down in cultivators, similar story here. Neo roller, 6,500, 245 horsepower required. And then this is a 6.5, which is weird because they hook up. Now you do require a lot of horsepower for these, so do keep that in mind. You're going to need a bit of power. So what we're going to do first is we are going to hook up. So we've got our cultivator, or our plow rather, going in the front, and then we are going to back this guy up and pick up our cultivator, which will hook up to the back of it, just like so. Now you can use these individually if you would like. If you want to use these as just a cultivator, just a plow, you easily can. Now, of course, these are black and yellow with the green accents, so we've gone for a black and lime green S series from Valtra. Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it. Rolling up on it now. Yeah, I've noticed with this new update, it's a little laggy going uphill. Not laggy, but just a little bit slower going up hills. Nothing wrong with that. Let's roll in here and let's get these unfolded, and we'll show you what it does to a field that is ready to be done up. So rolling through here. So let's get these unfolded. There's one. And here's two. Now it is a show. If you guys like these, it is a show and a half. Boom. All the way down. Got it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to hire a worker, because I want to make sure that the workers can do this. And it says workers completed their task. Have they now? Better not be folding up. What are you doing? Hire worker. Okay, I think we're going to be good. There we go. Plowing is starting. That's good. And it recognizes the cultivator as well. So now we're rolling through and we are plowing up in the back and cultivating. Well, plowing in the front and cultivating in the back. There you go. How's about that? That'll work perfect. And there is an offset to it as well, which is very, very cool. Now the question is, will this guy behave when he gets to the end of this row down here? That's going to be the telltale sign right here. Is this going to be a beneficial thing to hire workers for, or is this going to be something that you have to do on your own? If you're looking at this and you're like, huh, this is very similar to something that we had in 17, or you're maybe on PC and you say, we've already got that. What are you talking about? Here's the deal. Oh, this ain't going to be good. I can already tell. Here we go. Let's see how it does. So if you are on PC, you have something like this already. It's called the Framest pack. And it did not come out for console, which is very odd. You would have thought that it would have. Okay, so don't know where he's going or what he's doing, but he's about to fold it all up. I have no control over this whatsoever. Oh boy. Maybe he can save it? Come on, you can save it, dude. We're pulling for you. You missed some. You did. You did. You missed some. Oh, but it's all down. Actually, no, didn't miss any at all. It's just a little extra plowed back there, but plowing and cultivating really is the same thing. You can plant on top of both. So yes, it works, but there's some caveats. Make sure you got enough room to turn around. Boom, baby. Again, PlayStation 4, Xbox One only. But with all that being said, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. And alright, please subscribe. If you have any questions, drop down in the comment section below. There's your list of stuff to do for today. Remember, you can buy this now. Yes, that's awesome. All right, hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.